Okay, welcome back. This is the Storyteller. So, in this module, we're going to talk about how to collect stories from your current cohort members to attract dream clients for future cohorts. Now, question, why would I use the word story instead of what's more traditionally used, the word testimonial? Well, we've all seen these kinds of posts. Well, here's a testimonial from this person. And from not only experience, but from doing a lot of conversations, we don't always trust testimonials. We wonder, is this actually real? Is it embellished? Is this an actual real person? Sometimes people only use a first name or even like initials. Um, and often we think this is being used specifically for promotion of this product. We get that feeling. When there's a story, even if it was the exact same person and it was told as a transformational before and after type story, there's a lot more believability to it because there's a lot more detail to it. We also have empathy when it comes to a good story. So imagine you're in and by the way, this works for nonfiction and fiction. If you're in a movie theater watching something dramatic or sad, you may start crying into the theater, even though nothing has happened to you. There's this amazing empathic connection that happens when we experience a story. But more importantly, in the context of your business, if you are sharing the story of someone who's had a transformation by working with you, someone else wants to be in their shoes. So storytelling is a great way to do this. And resonance. A great client story comes from their own words. It's not something you wrote. It's not your language, it's their language. And when you have your clients speaking or in their words written, it will ring more true for your future clients. As an example, this email was sent to me for my partner, Dr. Stephanie's certification program for health practitioners. This is one of the graduates of that program. And part of what we offer in that program is launching a group coaching program for women in the health space who want to help other women transform their health. So she sent her invitation to 10 people, and 8 of them signed up for a 12-week program at 1,800 US. And my favorite line from this, actually, there's 2 lines that I love that she wrote here. The first one is, I must say I was nervous to ask for 1,800 US, but knew I had to stamp what I'm worth and start somewhere different from my normal pricing. And the second thing that I love is she's already launched her second group, or she's close to launching her second group, and people are asking why they weren't invited to the first one. So when you read this message, especially if you are a health practitioner looking to launch a group program, there's resonance, there's believability, there's trust, there's so many factors here that make you feel like I want that too. And that's the place you want to get to with your client storytelling, with your transformational storytelling. The person reading or listening to or watching the story, whether it's a video, audio, or written like this, you want them to say, I want that too. So here are some of the biggest challenges coaches face when trying to collect and leverage great client stories. So the first one is that if you ask your clients to write out the story after the program is done, it can be stressful. So some people send a survey, or they may just send an email saying, hey, I love your feedback on our time together. When you do that kind of thing, and here's the thing, sometimes people don't know what to say. And this leads into challenge number 2. They may not know what to say, or they like you so much that they want what they say to be perfect, and then they'll get stuck. And this has actually happened to me. I've had many people who I've hired ask me for a testimonial after, and I love them and they've helped me and I want to do right by them. And then I might spend hours thinking about, what am I writing or what am I going to say? And you don't want to create that pressure for people. The third challenge is that what they say may not have relevance to your program or to other future dream clients, or maybe too vague. So part of this whole process, the reason you want to collect these things is because it becomes a beacon to future dream clients. You want them to read or see or watch this story and say, wow, I want that. And if the person isn't saying something that creates that feeling, it becomes a challenge for you. The fourth one is that their story may be amazing, but you don't have permission to use it publicly. So part of this process has to be consent and getting permission to be able to share stories. And then finally, you've collected a great story, but you don't know how to share it to attract future dream clients. So in this module, I will share a simple and effective framework for not only collecting great stories, you actually won't believe how easy this is. So it'll be easy for you, it'll be easy for them, and then easy to share to attract future clients.